Today is the day that we've all been waiting for. It's been a long time coming. We've never seen it before. He's an outfield player, basically, but he's actually a goalkeeper. It's striker Manuel Neuer, Team Takedown. Let's get into it. But first, if you need some coins to buy that ridiculous Ousmane Dembele cam card that's 15 million coins, check out mmopo.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. James, it's time, mate. It's finally happened.
Yes, I love it. It's so good because usually we have to do this. We have to do a thing of like, oh, there's a new card who's 5-star skills in goal. We'll play him at striker on max chem. We don't even have to do that. We just put him there and he's on chem.
Yep. I'm literally looking through now, and there has never been a striker Neuer card. And I have done striker Neuer team takedowns before. I think when he gets like a FUT birthday and he's got 5-star, it's just you just have to do it. It has to be done. But what's more interesting, I believe, James, is they've actually brought... Wow, this Neuer can play all over the place. Left mid, centre forward, left wing, and striker.
Oh.
Well, I know where I'm going to be playing him.
Yeah, we'll play... A gentleman's agreement. We'll both play him at striker.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. So, I think, interestingly, they've actually finally done it, and they've brought out a goalkeeper that is an outfield player. They seem to dig their heels in all the time with this one, and they've actually done it. So Cabrera, I don't know why they've done it with him specifically, because he's not a big name. But it has happened.
It's funny.
It's funny. It is funny. And you know what we like, James?
Oh, it's funny, yeah.
Funny.
How tall
we
is
like
he?
funny.
I really want
6'3".
Yeah. Oh, he's actually quite tall. I really wanted to be really short.
Yeah.
That would have been even funnier.
He's usually a centre-back, so...
Oh, okay. All right.
But he is one of the premium ones. So, guys, because premium... shapeshifters have come out. You are allowed to use them in conjunction with a hero icon. I just reiterate it. I did say it on Monday last week, but there was some confusion. You're allowed to use one of these premium thingies, premium shapeshifter cards. They get full chemistry, and they give extra chemistry to those around them. But you are allowed to use them, one, in your team. And you're also allowed to use one hero or icon. Got it?
Got it.
But you can't build 10 Prem players, for example, into a team and then just put in like premium Milinkovic Savage saying that he's your second league. That's not, no bueno. Not allowed. So, James.
Yes.
I forget how this series works sometimes, even though I've been doing it for the best part of 4 years now. What we need is a spinning wheel of destiny.
The wheeleth of deatheth.
Exactly.
My most feared and hated enemy.
Yeah, I mean... This Neuer is relatively expensive as well, at 1 million coins. So let's see what our special for today will be. Okay, just said all of that. No icon or hero.
Okay.
So you are allowed to use a premium shapeshifter, but you're not allowed to use an icon or hero now. Okay? Very, very nice. And, guys, 5-star skills. I mean, what more could we want? What more could we want? James, do you have a formation in mind that you would like to use?
Yes.
Okay. As do I. Would you like to ask me a question or straight up guess?
I will ask you a question and I'll say, are there 2 strikers in your formation?
No.
Have you got the 4-3-3 flat?
I haven't, no. I've got 4-4-1-1.
Oh, okay.
As they say, a Capcom Tom special.
Yeah.
You, James, my friend.
Me, James.
You are James. I'm going to say, have you got... what am I going to say? I'm going to say we've got a 4-3-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, or a 4-4-2 flat.
Yes.
It's a 1 in 3, people. James is the kind of person to use a 4-3-1-2.
4-4-2 flat.
He didn't even switch.
I knew that was going to be the least
formations.
likely one you said out of the 3, I think. So I think I was all right.
Hey, listen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right, guys, we are going to go build 2 teams, fabulous teams, I must add, around this Manuel Neuer that does not include an icon or hero. Got to get full chemistry on everyone. 2 nations, 2 leagues minimum. And those are the squad building requirements. So if you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, on the screen for you now are 2 teams for your viewing pleasure. Simply remember who's in there because we're about to remove them and go get in some guessing. Okay, and if you were looking away, you can return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into it. James, as the guest, you are going to go first. Can you please confirm that you didn't use a hero or icon?
I didn't use a hero or icon.
Fantastic. All right, mate, it's you to start. 13 rounds, 1 block. Take us away.
Left back.
Left back. Okay.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
No.
Do they play in the Prem or La Liga?
They do play in one of them leagues.
Okay, that's narrowed it down somewhat. Let's take a stab. What are we looking at in the Prem? I'm going to say no. João Cancelo. I don't know. I'm smelling a bit of La Liga. I think the Prem stinks now. It smells a bit boring. Let's have a look what the La Liga's popping off with. I'm just going to say him because he's new and he's also the #1 on the list. Have you got Jordi Alba?
I don't. I have Mario Hermoso. So he wasn't even on your list.
Never would have guessed that guy. Yeah, he's quite far down the list.
Never in a million years. Right back, sir.
Yeah.
Are they from the Prem or La Liga?
No.
Okay. Are they from Serie A or Ligue 1?
Yes.
Okay. Now, is James the kind of guy to grind out SBCs? I think he is. Have you got Bamba?
I don't. Well, I do, but he's not in the team. I've got Toljan.
Well, not much chance I'd ever say him. I mean, he is the only German right back in those two leagues. In fact, pretty much the entire game if you discount Lahm. But fair enough, mate. Probably have a look at what's going on at Sassuolo.
Yeah.
Feels like there might be something new going on over there.
So, there's no way you're using Depay. I don't think you're using... Not this Griezmann. You could be using a worse Griezmann, I suppose. Molina, Llorente. I think right back's looking like a pretty spicy spot to search. So I'm going to go for your right back, please. And I'll ask, do they play in La Liga?
No.
Do they play... Oh, do I shoot Bundesliga or do I shoot Bayern Munich? Because the problem is... I think I'm going to have to ask, do they play for Bayern Munich?
They don't.
Okay, I guess a random other Bundesliga one then. Have you got Jeremy Frimpong?
No, I've actually got Azpilicueta.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Now, not as interesting as your Sassuolo player. Doesn't seem to be any Sassuolo players knocking about. We've got Llorente and Berardi. I'll go for your right mid. And I'll say, do they play in the Bundesliga?
Does my right mid play in the Bundesliga? No.
Is it Llorente?
No.
Is it Berardi?
No. I think
Okay.
I block it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Didn't really get any information there, but got it out of you, so that's fine.
So you've actually got two fullbacks who are not fullbacks, you cheeky chops, mate. You got two centre backs playing out wide.
Indeed.
So there's the Spain link, though. We did find a link there, which is quite nice. Are either of these going to have players that link up to... They are. I'll go for your centre forward and ask, does this player play in the Premier League?
They don't.
Ugh, I thought it was going to be Kai Havertz. I was hopeful.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for some Bundesliga players. You know, I don't think you've got much Bundesliga going on at the moment. Oh, it's the centre. It is the 4-4-1-1, the first one, right?
Yeah.
So it's a centre forward. Do they play in the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that. Do I ever not say Mane here? Let me think about Mario Hermoso, Azpilicueta. What are you linking across to? There's a lot of French for both as well, to be fair. You could go for... Wait, let me look at Atletico Madrid again. Obviously, Azpilicueta, Chelsea, they've got like a bajillion French players just in the centre-back spot, let alone centre-mid, etc. If we go La Liga, we go Atletico Madrid, we go France. Is it just Griezmann? Yeah. Can he play right mid? No. Thomas Lamarcus. I feel like the problem is here, Tom. I feel like I'm going to psych myself out of saying Mane, even though he gives the best link to Neuer, and I'm going to say Nkunku instead. Have you got Nkunku?
You have psyched yourself out, mate. Unfortunately, it is indeed Sadio Mane.
So annoying.
He's the best player in the world.
So frustrating. Okay.
I'm going to go for your left midfielder. Does this player play for Bayern Munich?
No, they don't.
Okay. Does this player play in the Bundesliga?
No,
Or say, do you have Loriente?
I don't, mate. I've got Jackson. Player of the
Ooh,
month,
that
Jackson.
is very, very, very interesting. Okay.
Oh, bother. Okay. Are there any Senegalese players? There actually are. We've got both Koulibaly and Mendy.
Koulibaly
I'll go for your-
and Edouard.
go-
Both of them don't play there anymore, mate. They're out in
But
Saudi
they've still
Arabia.
got cards which do. So, for the purposes of this game, I'm going to go for your left centre back. And I'm going to
Okay.
say, do they play for either Bayern Munich or Chelsea?
They do play for one of these two
Okay.
teams, yes.
Koulibaly, how do I want to do this? I'm actually going to say, are they French?
They are not.
Surely I can't get away. Is it Koulibaly?
It is indeed, Jay.
If I'd psyched myself out again, I think I would have cried.
It's very strange. Love Senegalese players just dotted around in teams here. I'm looking at Jackson. What's his name? Something Jackson. I don't know whatever his name is. Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. He's Senegalese as well.
No.
Who would have thought it?
No.
Who would have thought it?
Don't worry about it.
Who would have funked
No,
it, mate?
Tom,
Who would have funked
Don't
it?
think about it too hard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
You've got 3 leagues, and one of them
It's Senegal.
Senegalese.
Okay, I need to get as many of these as possible. Okay. Think. What are we doing here?
What is the plan?
So one more Prem player gives those 2 full chem, but you'd need them to link up somewhere else. So I might go for Mario Hermoso because he's the weakest links looking wise at the moment. Because also I've taken out a lot of positions which have the good players like right back and centre forward. I'll go for the right mid. Am I?
Sure.
No. Right centre mid.
Okay. God, man, honestly.
Do they play in La Liga?
Yes.
Okay. Are they Spanish?
Yes.
Is it Koke?
Oh, it's so annoying. Why don't you say what's his face? I could have shelled out 400k for what's his
Marcus
chops.
Llorente.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't know, did you?
I didn't know I put Koke because it was cheaper. And you know
Nice.
Captain Koke. He's a bit of a meme. We love Captain
Okay,
Koke.
sweet. Okay.
Go on then, get some more. Go on then, take some more players.
I bloody well, mate.
While
I'm
you're at it.
coming. Okay, where to now? So that is
Yeah, where
almost-
to now? Where to now?
Wait, that's almost
James?
full chem on them. Have you gone 5 Spain? Is that what you've done here?
Oh,
5
God.
Spain? Are there any Premier League Spain players? You've got Laporte. Could be. You've got Rodri. Can he play centre mid now? He bloody can. You've got Thiago. I'll go for your right centre back and ask, is this player Spanish?
They're not.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
They do not.
Just guess a Premier League one then, I suppose. Have you got Badiashile?
I don't, and I shall block it.
Interesting. Quite a late block for you, Tom.
Yeah, usually I'm a bit more on
You're
it.
a bit
but,
You're a bit more of a first-time blocker, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Right striker, mate.
Yeah.
Do they play in Serie A?
Do they play in Serie A? Yes, they do.
Oh, weird. Okay, not what I was expecting. Are they? I don't even know who plays in this league anymore. There's so many blooming names. Are they? Nigerian? What's that? Argentina or French?
No.
You got Dia.
I do have Dia, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Senegalese going on in these
Yeah,
two
there's
teams
a lot of Senegalese.
for completely different reasons, which is bizarre. Another team takedown crossover. Here we go.
Yeah.
Right, so I think that you're most likely going to have 5 potential Serie A players in here. I've already been right mid and he blocked it. Right, let's have a look at what this team does. But if I'm right, I don't think you've got any Sassuolo players in because I've kind of gone over the positions where they could be, and it's not them. So I'm now thinking that you have probably got 5 dots of chem or 5 chemistry points from Serie A. So you've got 5 Serie A players in here, and you've already got the cover off for Toljan and Dia because they're at such random clubs, difficult to get linked. So I won't even bother looking at Salernitana or whatever this team is. But what I will do is I will go and see if we have any interesting looking Shapeshifter premium cards. Serie A, just see if that's a thing. There's Milinkovic Savic, who actually looks sick. 6'8", plays centre middle CDM with 590 stats and 96 physical. What on earth is this card? The only other place I can really go is left back. And we still need to find Neuer chemistry as well. We don't have anything to work off really. So I'll go for your left back.
Yep.
I think. And I'll say, do they play for Bayern München?
They don't play for Bayern München, no.
Okay. Do they play in the Bundesliga?
Did they play in the Bundesliga? No, they do not.
Right. Okay. Well, let's have a look and just see if there's any Serie A right or left backs that we like the look of. I will say this one because there is a Bayern Munich French player that you could have in Upamecano, who I know you've completed. So I will say, do you have Theo Hernandez?
I do not have Theo Hernandez, mate. I've got Goosens.
Oh my god, another. You've gone with two.
Goosens.
Doesn't even play there anymore, mate.
Goosey.
Guzden.
Okay. Now, I can't remember what I asked for right centre back now. I think I asked Spain and then Bundesliga. And you said no. So I guessed Premier League one, did I? Who did I guess even in the end? Yeah, I think I guessed the Prem one because you said no to Spain and Bundesliga. Yeah, I guessed one of the Chelsea boys. So
this is round number 12. It's gone quickly today, James. Just a pleasure spending time with you. So
I don't think it can be Becker because I'm pretty sure I asked Bundesliga. I think you might have gone Zaha and position changed him to right mid. You could also have Cabrera. But this would be 1, 2, 3 chem. But you wouldn't really need. No, it's not a 1, 2. That's one. They're both on 2 chem, so you need one more Prem player. You also do need some Bundesliga, but there's not space for a premium shape-shifting Bundesliga. You've got 2 chem each on Hermoso and Koke, but you've also got the Spain link across to Azpilicueta. So I think there's a lot of over-chemming here. I don't think it's like the perfect chemistry scenario. I think you've wasted a few links, but it is making it a bit confusing for me.
No links wasted though, James.
I'll go for your right mid and ask, does this player play in the Prem or for Bayern Munich?
No.
Okay. Could be another random Bundesliga. Could be a La Liga. Don't really have anything screaming out to me at the moment, mate. Nothing really screaming out to me. Do they play in La Liga?
Yes.
Could be anyone. I think. Are they going to be Spanish? Probably. Because this looks like 5 Spain. But if this was 5 Spain, why would you have a perfect link? That doesn't make any sense, actually. Why would you have a perfect link here if you were just going to go 5 Spain anyway? You would just pick a random Spanish centre mid here. And then another random Spanish right mid. So I feel like there must be more chemistry here. Who would play out at right mid that would help you get chem and still like... There is Marcus Llorente you could be using. I don't think it's... Oh. Unless... If you have gone Cabrera in goal, then a Valverde here would be very good for the Uruguayan link there, because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you got Valverde?
You're too smart for yourself, mate. I don't have Lamar.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper to finish off.
Okay.
Because I don't really know what
Sure,
to do otherwise.
sure.
I will say, do they play in Serie A?
No.
Do they play for Villarreal?
No.
Do you have... Make sure I get the name right before I say it. Do you have... Sommer?
No. I have Rajkovic.
Well, I was never going to say him
No,
because
you
you also have flipping Milinkovic-Savic in your team, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I should have gone after him. You know
Would
what?
have been
It's funny
50-50
because...
though, so.
Yeah, I know. But I also have him in my team, James.
You also have Milinkovic
Because
Savic.
I do, yeah. He doesn't get any chem to anyone else other.
Right.
He just chills there. He actually gives one chemistry dot via nation to my right centre back, which is Mitrovic, and then I have Leno in goal.
I see.
So you did make me remove Koulibaly. You did make me remove Koke.
Yeah.
So I hate players that names start with a hard K sound. But you didn't get Omen.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. He's at left mid. And then you know that Milinkovic-Savic is at the left
Yeah, that's
centre.
frustrating because I pinned the Lamar as well, but he's like, he can play literally anywhere across that middle four, so it's impossible to find him. And the Mane one was the most frustrating because I just psyched myself out of saying it, which is frustrating.
Psych!
Yeah, I've got Rajkovic. It didn't even really need to be Rajkovic. It just worked out really nicely for chemistry because I've got Rudiger, Toljan, Pau Torres, and Goosens along the back. And then the midfield, I've got another Senegalese man in Dye, and this I think is it's a fancy foot card, but he plays for Mallorca, the same club as Rajkovic.
That's very nice. Yeah, that is very nice, Link. I appreciate
Kimmich,
what you've done there.
Milinkovic-Savic in the middle, and then Jackson and Dia, some more Senegalese blokes.
Very nice, mate. Well, you got 2, I got 1. What we're going to do, guys, go away, buy up all the players and bronze up the position that needs to be bronzed up. And actually go today and both complete an SBC, because I assume you haven't done Milinkovic-Savic yet, haven't you?
I haven't, no.
Nope. We'll do that. We'll meet you in the game.
Oh, my player switch.
Space!
Oh, I've messed up so bad.
Oh, that's lovely.
Neuer!
That's not Neuer.
It is.
Oh, yeah, it is. Looks different.
It doesn't look anything like it, does it?
That's lovely.
It is fully off the walls right now.
Please release it. Oh, you... Rev! It's a penalty!
Why is this game like this? I want to clear the ball. Why is he slide tackled in mid-air?
Red card. Where's the red card?
I mean, it should have been a red. If I don't know why he's done it. It's so stupid.
Watch out. Bang.
Oh,
I've got a little bit too... Don't worry, it doesn't matter.
Offside.
What? I'm not offside, you stupid game.
Oh, dearie me. That's justice.
Good job I don't need batteries to beat James!
Oh, my God, mate. My defenders are just letting you run around. I am crying right now.
Oh, jeez and rice.
God, these players are so slow.
That's a banging goal. Holy smokes. Is that Milinkovic-Savic?
Yeah.
What on earth? He's literally just dead ball kicked it.
I wasn't
He's just
expecting
trapped
that
it
to go
and
in, to
backed
be honest.
it.
He absolutely leathered it.
Oh, that's a ball.
Do you know what it is? It's my players just not playing. I cannot believe it. Like, oh, why? How have I missed the ball? How have I missed that tackle? It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, you've been denied. Oh my God, blow up, will you, ref?
Oh, this game is just a sack of...
He takes it home. Big dubs all round. 1 discard for James. Gonna be Neuer. We both know it.
Why do we record on a Friday? Why would they put the Weekend League on the same day they release content? It's the servers are so slow. I cannot run. And I've got 2 goalies outfield.
Okay, James. Are you ready for a discard?
Yeah.
It's funny because goalkeeper's out on field, so you've probably put one of them in goal. Goalkeeper.
Inform Rajkovic.
Oh! Oh, she didn't move anyone, did
Nope.
you?
I did not.
Oh, that's super frustrating. Don't even bother, James. We'll just wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, then smash a like. And if you want to see another team takedown, click right here.